Lego is one of the most popular toys in the world, and ever since the Danish company started producing the interlocking plastic toys back in 1949, it's grown to become the most popular toy brand in the world by quite a large margin. And just like all popular IPs, you have the hardcore dedicated fans that will do anything and everything for their beloved dedication. And I do mean anything. And when this happens, drama soon follows. The only problem is, with a property as big as Lego, you really have to be in the Lego Cool Club to see when these things go down. Similar to Disney, Lego has a super clean image. After all, its main demographic is, of course, kids, and they want to make sure the parents continue to trust them with their kids. However, dig a little deeper and you'll find a company that's made some rather big mistakes, had fans that created horrendous crowdfunding campaigns, some of which ended up getting scammed themselves, and sometimes, just sometimes, it's something far more elaborate, like the infamous £3 Millennium Falcon Lego adverts that were seen during 2023. Now, of course, you don't need me to tell you that this was, of course, a scam. But sadly, this was something that did trick quite a few people, mostly from netmums, from what I can tell. So for those interested, this is how it worked. After creating the advert that entices you, the netmum user, in with a young lad holding a 750 buckaroony set for only 3 golden doubloons, reluctantly, because you ain't no fool, you decide to see what the comments say underneath and see a crazy amount of Facebook posts from legit Facebook accounts claiming that yes, it actually works. That's how much I spent to get one. Except of course, that's all a lie. For the most part, these accounts are made solely to promote this one advert, or for the really elaborate scams, just like this one, they're old, forgotten and abandoned Facebook accounts that again have been taken over to promote this one thing. But of course, you don't know about any of this at the time, so with your skepticism mostly taken care of, and heck, it's only going to be £3, it's worth the gamble, you click the order now button and get taken to a seriously legit looking website that confirms that yes, you might actually get this thing, if you're lucky. There's always a catch. In order to get your YT492727ZED at 99.07% off, you've actually got to win it. And you do that by playing a game of choose the correct box. But don't worry, you get 3 chances to do so. Attempt number 1 sadly comes up as a failure, so you try again. Attempt number 2, again, is sadly a failure. But oh my god, you'll never believe it, but attempt number 3 was a goddamn success! Congratulations, you won! Click OK, fill out the forms and get your package in 5 to 7 working days. You do that exact thing, knowing full well that look, hey, if they don't send it, all you've lost is 3 rubies. Which is exactly what happens. Nothing gets sent out and you are down 3 big ones. But the scam doesn't stop there. Remember how I told you that the commenters under that Facebook advert seemed legit? Well, it's very likely that clueless Karen here just signed up to get her kid's Christmas present using the same email and password as she does to log into Facebook. All of a sudden, not only is she now unknowingly enticing even more clueless mums to get on board as the scammer just logged in and changed her password details, but on top of that, that small payment of 3 ended up becoming a significantly larger sum, as you've just given a well-organised group of fraudsters your bank details. Thankfully, even though Facebook were very, very slow in taking this advert down, Lego were quite quick. They ended up spreading the word about what was going on here on sites like netmums. You know what? I say fair play to Lego. It's not their fault. They had nothing to do with any of this. And they did what they could to make people aware of it. Unlike the time they tried to make people unaware of their own charitable donation. And guys, before going ahead with this, click that timestamp that you see right there if you are easily offended, because yes, this is going to easily offend you. And obviously, no, I don't stand by any of this. So, the story goes like this. In 1996, the Lego company graciously donated a crazy amount of bricks to the Center of Contemporary Arts in Warsaw after the controversial Polish artist Zbigniew Lebeja, whatever, asked them to do that exact thing as part of their community outreach program. They didn't see anything wrong with this. Heck, it's good publicity, right? As the building or hospital or whatever, as he hinted, was going to be on display at said museum. Now, in his eyes, as Lego had donated all of these blocks directly to him off the back of his request, he could say that Lego was sponsoring him. Which was a risky move to make, as he ended up creating 7 fairly legitimate looking sets that looked like this. Corrective Appliances was the name of these sets, and they all had "This work by has been sponsored by Lego" on the top left corner of the box, and yes, that is the official Lego logo. As you can imagine, and rightfully so, Lego was furious with the creator on this one, and again, rightfully so, decided to sweep it all under the rug. They were originally going to fight him in court, but they decided against this, as by doing so they would bring far more attention to these 100% unofficial, 100% disgraceful, and 100% not sponsored, but still kind of funded by Lego sets. Right, let's move on, shall we, to something far more upbeat than this. Past the time that Lego themselves were hacked for just over an hour, with hackers trying to sell some kind of fake Lego crypto coin. Again, something that Lego has never attempted to do themselves. Let's move to the world of crowdfunding.
I wanna take you for a ride.
Here we have 2 decent YouTubers, the Brick Wiz and the Rich Boy J. A couple of Lego building channels that build stuff out of Lego, and to be more specific, primarily Lego Star Wars builds. Or to be even more specific, mocks. Now mocks, aka my own creations, are pretty much exactly what they sound like. Creators building their own creations that, more often than not, can be extremely big, extremely time consuming, and because it's Lego, extremely expensive. To help combat this, most Lego creators stream their mocks live for all to see, opening up entire Lego shops worth of boxes and then clicking them all together to create something new, and hopefully along the way getting donations from the viewers. It's a world of YouTubing that honestly I had no idea even existed. But after watching them for this video, I will say that they're quite enjoyable and quite relaxing streams to watch. These mock streamers tend to all stick together, donating to each other's builds and giving advice along the way. As you can imagine, every donation is appreciated, especially the big ones.
Appreciate it, man. What? Bro. No.
Yep, that's the Brick Wiz getting some extreme donations over the space of a month from one individual known as PRM Studios, real name Paul Mullet, which totaled $2,707.87.
Paul has donated $100 today. Paul with the $150, dude. Holy crap. Huge freaking shout out to Paul. He donated $150, my biggest donation ever. For sure, it's definitely gonna take a long time. Nope. Your total donation count now, which is at $1,725. Oh my god. So you did 100 and then you did 425. Oh, dude, Paul, dude, thank you so much, dude. Your generosity goes above and beyond, dude. I cannot express into words. I will be forever known as Clone Boy now. Haha. Boom. Coming. So weird. It's like the man. He's here like a ninja in the night. Paul, my man. Thank you for the 25. Before I forget, because I'm gonna forget, Paul now has a lifetime, let me say it again, lifetime donation amount of $2,000, dude. Oh my god, Paul, thank you so much, dude.
He also did the same to Rich Boy J. I just couldn't find those streams to show you here. Plus, it was significantly less at $235.
Stat, we got that boy PRM Brick Studios in the chat. What's going on, bro?
Obviously, with their mock builds getting bigger and bigger, and the donations coming in faster and faster, the duo ran to their local Lego shop to get as much as they could to continue making their mock builds even bigger. And that's when Paul decided to reverse all of the donations. How? Well, unlike getting a donation via Twitch or YouTube, streamers more often than not strongly suggest that their fans donate via Streamlabs or, better yet, PayPal directly. This way, streamers can get 100% of the money as opposed to about 70% of the money. The only problem is, if it goes from a credit card to PayPal, it's not that hard for the donator to ring up their bank and just say, I don't know about any of this. This must be fraud, which is exactly what Paul did. According to PayPal, Paul had claimed that he did not knowingly make the donations, even though he kept in contact with the duo on social media, even getting one-on-one phone calls with the tubers who helped him out with his future Lego builds too. And obviously the duo didn't charge for any of this. I mean, why would they? He's just dropped $3,000 to support them. There was obviously nothing that the YouTubers could do, as PayPal automatically withdrew the money from their accounts to make up the deficit. In a sign of desperation, the two went to GoFundMe to make up the loss, and thankfully, because the Lego community are so awesome, it didn't take them long to reach their goals. There you go, a positive crowdfunding campaign. See? I knew I had it in me. After this all came to light, Paul, aka PRM Studios, started to delete their social media presence online, including their own YouTube channel, with only the odd forgettable social account still lingering online today. The big question is, why did he do it? Well, nobody knows. My guess is that he realised how much he was spending and then thought, f this, either that, or he's just a really nasty person. Hey there guys, thanks for checking out the video. I'm going to make this as quick as I can because I am incredibly ill. I'm just getting over it actually. I'm near the end. I've been ill all week, but thankfully this video was made in advance. So all those names that you see at the bottom of the screen are the people that were able to see this video early, and if you guys want to see videos like this one early and support the show, then please do consider becoming a Patreon and YouTube member, just like all of these people. So this is the part of the video I'll give a massive shout out to all of the following: Keiju Samurai 1985, Boots and Pup, The Sneaky Ferret, Vitus Varnes, James, The Action Saxon, Jay's Manchild, Mike Fallon, Nicholas Bertner, Chev Matic, Jabba Al Aiden, Richard Alderjic, Shadow Dragon, Dina, Yield Hamburglar, Jeff Mianowski, Bram Perez, Conrad Constantine, Andrew Dalton, Retro to Next Gen aka Lou, Paul Float, Ryan Burford, Casey Samples, Sir Nilsson, Derek Huda, Akatimo84, Matt Jackson, Ian Quell, Arista, Dina81, Mind of the Unsane, and Vike Echo. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Sorry I sound like absolute hell. It's been a horrific week for me. Been in bed all week, honestly, which is why I've been a bit quieter on the Discord. And but yeah, if you want to support the show, there's links down there to go and do that. And yeah, I've got some kick-ass videos that I'm hoping to get released pretty damn soon. And all of these people that you see down here, these are the people that are going to be seeing it first. I'll be back on a live stream very soon as my voice comes back. Yeah, guys, I'm out of here. Much love, GS Soap signing out, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye.